A Harlingen man is robbed at gunpoint, not for his money, but for his dog. The dog had been adopted through an animal rescue group.
CBS 4's Nestor Mato looks into how the purebred dog was allowed to be adopted and how the robbery went down. It's a story you'll see only on 4 tonight. Nestor.
Marcy and Eddie Christopher Gonzalez adopted the Siberian Husky from an animal rescue group. They say if no one claims an animal within 72 hours, that animal can be adopted by others. Well, when Gonzalez was simply walking the dog he rescued, he was jumped and threatened at gunpoint as two suspects took off with the dog.
He was talking about how, oh, he can end my life with a bang. He can ruin my life right now.
19-year-old Christopher Gonzalez just moved back to the Valley after living in St. Louis for a decade.
Bad homecoming thing for me.
Gonzalez says he was walking his 6-month-old rescue dog Husky around 8:30 Tuesday night along 1st and East Monroe when right in front of a Bible store he was attacked.
You were just walking your dog right here?
Yeah, I was walking right here, and as soon as I got to right here, that's when a truck pretty much just like cut me off.
He says two men in a Ford F-150 cornered him and demanded he hand over the dog.
Being real aggressive towards me, saying how I stole his dog, where'd I get the dog from.
That's when he says one of the men flashed a gun at him, threatening to end his life. In fear, he gave up Husky.
At that moment, I was just like, I'm not gonna risk my life over this right now.
Gonzalez says several cars passed by near Harlingen's downtown area when it happened, and not one person stopped to help.
How are they gonna hold someone at gunpoint over a dog?
Downtown shoppers in disbelief.
I'm surprised. Who would do that? And for a little dog?
I didn't really expect that to happen at this neighborhood.
Gonzalez was able to get the truck's license plate, and police were able to grab the men shortly after. 30-year-old Juan Maldonado and 42-year-old Jose Rodriguez have been charged with robbery and given a $50,000 and $25,000 bond respectively. The worst part, the victim says the whole thing was for nothing.
He ended up telling the police that he let the dog go when he realized that it wasn't his dog.
Gonzalez says he is still looking for Husky.
Yeah, I want to get her back as soon as possible.
Now, the McAllen-based dog rescue team who saved Husky says they are required by Texas law to search for a dog's owner, even if the dog is found in the street. And though the animal is free to be adopted after 72 hours, this rescue group says they wait for over a week before finding their dog's new homes. Husky, who is female, did not have a chip and is still missing tonight. In the studio, Nestor Mato, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.